There is nobody on right now. May not be the best time to be on here. Oh, nobody's even on live. I may go on later. Oh, the people joining. None of my followers are live. Oh, what is going on? Hi, guys. Well, oh, Shani, you are on. It didn't show the little green dot. Normally it shows the little green dot. So, I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. All right, guys. How is everyone doing today? Good morning, Faith. How are you? How is everybody doing? I was not on. I'm dropping in ranks here, guys. I have a gift gallery. So sinuses. Okay, so stinging nettle is very helpful with sinuses. There's quite a few herbs, but if you have stinging nettle, I know, Faith, I wasn't on Monday or Tuesday, and I usually go on Mondays to do the gift gallery and do all that stuff and try to get something filled. Thank you, Shani. I was gonna pull some cards. I have I have Doreen Virtue's Archangel cards. So I have these. How is everyone doing today? I have I don't even know, it says pin my goal. I don't think I have a live goal. My live goal right now is to fill up my gift gallery. That's my live goal. So yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. You never know. No, why does this person have to always, I don't want to. Thank you for the daily heart me. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. How's everyone doing on this Wednesday morning? It's gonna rain here in New Jersey. I'm so sorry I wasn't on the last 2 days. Like, life is just getting away from me right now. A lot of stuff going on, a lot of moving parts. I'm waiting for a text because I'm supposed to go somewhere and look at a second location. Oh my God, it's perfect. I don't know though, if it's perfect, then I'll get it. Right? That's what manifesting is about. If it's not perfect, I won't get it. So, all right. You can't find the heart me. It should be right under that little heart next to my name. It'll say send the Go Populars. Like if you do all the things in the row. So just go to my name. There's a little heart. It might be grayed out for you. And then you just go in and you're in Orlando. Yay! SeaWorld is so much fun. I love SeaWorld. SeaWorld is fun. And you know what? When I'm in Florida, this is what I do in the morning. I have my coffee and I scroll through TikTok. It didn't work out for me so well, Darren, the last time I did that. Good morning, Fox Girl. How are you? I love foxes. So my in-laws live in a rural area, only 2 miles from us. And they live on acres and acres, and they have a fox that they feed, chicken, not an indoor fox, no, like outdoors, and they put food out for it, and it has 5 pups, and they are so incredibly cute. Well, that's true. It did work out that way. But you know what the funny thing is? Do you know her perception is so skewed? And it's the last thing I'm going to say about this, just because you're on my live and I haven't talked to you in text for a long time. She thinks that I got you to go into the class. I had never met you in my life. Didn't know who you were. How would I know you were even in the class? To get you to go into the class just to drop out, and that I was exiled. Now it's not. No, now it's green. Yeah, it was grayed out. So you did send the daily heart me, Teresa. It's showing it. So I don't know where that came from. I got receipts. I had no idea who you were till Hannah told me who you were. But that's unfortunate. But I have nothing to do. Yeah, you sent it because your moon is now in orange. So, yep, there's the Go Populars are helpful, guys. I was going to update my board and I didn't. Hi, super fan poodles. All right, so Shadi, I'm going to pull you an oracle card for, I'm just trying to shuffle them because they're new. You get the first pull on this. Sean, I recommend getting a DNA test. I can't tell you that. That's not what a medium does. I would definitely recommend not going into someone's live and asking that. You need to get a scientifically proven test. Oh, there's one for you, Shani. Prosperity, Archangel Ariel. Are you kidding me? This is my Archangel. I did a meditation. I told you guys during one of my lives. And Ariel, hi poodles. Ariel came to me. I didn't know it was an archangel. I did it like a spirit guide meditation. The very next week, Gabby Bernstein posted, and I was texting my niece. I'm like, I did this meditation and I got 2 names. I got Ariel and Aurora. And then the next week she posted her podcast was about finding your archangel. And Ariel, to the T, I described what they had described. Thank you for that. And she's like of abundance. She's the archangel of prosperity, abundance. So it says prosperity. Shani, you might need this. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. There you go. So if you guys light up anything on the lower end of the gift gallery, I'll pull a card for you for the day. Shani, I think that resonated with you quite a bit. You're welcome. We're doing a brand new deck. Doreen Virtue does not make these anymore. These were unsealed. I probably could have sold these for like a lot of money. She was somebody, one of my mentors. Yes, it does. One of my, not mentors, but somebody I used to listen to. I'm a fairyologist. I took a lot of her classes, and this is like going back 15 years ago. And then all of a sudden, I have her books too. She decided what she was doing was wrong, even though they're angel cards, and we don't know where she is. She went a little off. We don't know. You can't even send a heart me till Friday, Donna. That's okay. I'll be on Friday. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's okay. It's not required. It's just appreciated. Captain's quarters is in the house. Hi, beautiful. How are you? We'll have to do some battling this weekend. I don't have my kids, so I can stay up a little later and battle. Probably have to do, maybe I'll do Friday night. I have to work Saturday, so I might do Saturday night. Might do both nights. Who knows? Hi, Alyssa. All right, so guys, I wanted to do, again, gift gallery. If you send something in the gift gallery, I will do some either a tarot pull if it's a more expensive gift, and then if you do one of the lower ones, I can pull an oracle card for you from the Archangel deck. So guys, I'm going to start doing our sound baths more frequently. 100 days, yay! Oh, ab trades. Only me and Shani can see you because she's my admin. So we're going to mute and block, mute and block. Okay, you can gift me first. I love those people who they come in. I'm gifting the first, whatever many people. All right, so I have to rip this page out because I did some readings afterwards. But for the giveaway, guys, somebody asked for a Mother's Day basket. I don't know who it was, but I'm going to post that. I know I wrote the name down. Hold on. Oh, Poodles, how did you get in here?
I don't know. It said you requested me.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Maybe that's a sign. I did not. I don't know what happened.
It said decline or accept. So
oh my gosh, that's too funny. No, I didn't. I was just sitting here. Wow, that could be a sign, Poodles.
Same here. It was a little shock to me.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll drop you back down and maybe we'll see what happens with the reading.
Okay.
All right. Bye. Oh, that's interesting. How did that happen? I don't even, the invite button is, that's so weird. The invite button. Oh, you have to run, Shani. Okay. Hopefully Joanne will come in. The invite button is, all the way on the bottom here for me. On you guys, I know it's on the other page. So I don't know. Oh, that's weird. No clue. Can't explain that one. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see here. Oh, you know what? because I do. There's a magnet on the back of my phone now. Yeah, there's the magnet. I don't know if this is gonna happen again. Well, I don't know. We're gonna take that. All right. Hello, Hattie. Welcome in. All right. So I have the giveaway that we're doing with the gift basket, and we need 10 people to enter. We have Tiffany, Alyssa, and T so far. And then I have more pricier ones. I'm going to post a video on them. Those could be direct buy, and if they're not, if they don't sell before Mother's Day or by the end of May, I'm going to be doing them because they're going to be in a showcase at a local businesses around here in Hillsborough. Really, we're very collaborative. So we bring things to, the details on the gift basket. I will do that right now. So we collaborate, and then we allow shelf space or whatever space that they have for local businesses in our area. So I really do love where I live. So here's the gift basket. I'm going to show you guys each product one by one. So it looks like this. It'll be packed better. So we have our moon water, okay? So the, I don't have my light bright enough, but this is solar water charged by the full moon, blood moon solar eclipse. Lunar eclipse that was in September. So this solar water was made in April of 2024 during it was incredible. I have pictures of it. We had a solar eclipse, and we got to see, it was like 70%. It was pretty cool. That was actually, it was very freaky. So I actually charged it under that. Then I left it in the blue bottle. They were in very large, I have pictures somewhere, very large blue bottles, and then I put them into smaller ones. Blue bottle water is, look it up. Blue bottle water is very interesting. Also, I do have a few that are in the amber colored bottles, which just keeps it, but it was still in the blue bottle when it was being charged by the sunlight and the moonlight. So that is Florida water. So then I took the water and I made it into Florida water. And then we have a beautiful brand new deck of gemstone affirmation cards. These are one of my favorite decks. Then I threw in some other stuff too here as well. So this is Magic Hour. This is apple almond nog tea. Magic Hour tea is what I'm drinking right now. I have a whole thing upstairs. Zena makes the most amazing teas, another small business. We have incense, which is obsidian. As you know, obsidian. This is all natural Shuedo incense. Obsidian negates negative energy out of your space and cleanses your space. Incense alone cleanses it. And then I put a little incense holder with it. Then we have another small business. This is a self-love bath milk salts. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, she makes the cutest things. I had such an epiphany when I was doing that. Then I put in a little rose quartz, right? Then I have I don't want that to roll away. Then I have our dream elixir. The dream elixir is it's a sleep aid, a third eye opener, lucid dreaming elixir. So this does not make you do anything that would, hallucinate or anything like that. It is really a great way just to relax and unwind. Opens up the third eye. Great for before meditation. It doesn't make you sleepy. It's not like melatonin. Please don't ever take melatonin. So that retails at $29 alone. The cards were like 30 something. Then we have, look this up if you don't know what it is. It's called White Flower. It is kind of like a perfume, but it really helps ground. Okay, it helps with grounding. So if you guys look that up, we have one of those. Then we have, this comes with the green adventuring. If you know what that means, it means abundance. It helps bring that in. Sage bundle, Palo Santo, selenite, which is great to go with obsidian, right? Obsidian cleanses the space. Selenite absorbs, or is it the other way around? Obsidian absorbs negative energy, selenite cleanses. And then it comes with the little prosperity ritual kit in the back. So this is a really cute thing. There's so much, it's never ending, guys. Then we have our shadow work oil, again, also by Anita's Apothecary. And that is, the jars are just amazing right here. And if you make your own oils, you can reuse them, right? If you know what you're doing. And then we have the sticker, of course, that you would be purchasing. Here's more selenite, much bigger, more Palo Santo. You don't burn the selenite. And some herbs right there. I would, if you were going to burn this, obviously you untie it. I like to keep it on my desk. I have one at work, and it just helps with, we have nothing but good clients, knock on wood. So that's what's in the gift basket. It is a $22 sticker that you'd be purchasing if you were interested in joining. And just let me know all of the methods of buying the sticker, which is one of these. So you'll be buying a sticker for $22, and it gives you a entry into a gift basket that's worth now over $240, because I added some more stuff in there. So that is what is in the gift basket. And I have a nice little ribbon that I tie it up with. It'll come beautiful. So that's what's in it. So if you wanted to do it, we have 3 entries so far, but I've only been on live twice showing it, or once, I forget. But these are the stickers. You still get the sticker, you know, if you do it. Aren't they pretty? They're like holographic. So you'd buy a sticker for $22, and that would put you in for a free entry for that. And then I pull it, the winner, I take all the names, I pull it. So we need at least 10 before I do a pull. So I'm going to try making a video about it as well, or I'll just take this video and put it up on TikTok and pin it. So hopefully some people will enter. We had a whole bunch of entries for the last giveaway. Everyone got their stuff and loved it. And then we had a direct buy for one of our gift baskets, which I just mailed out yesterday. So that's so cool. I have so many crystals. This I just got. This is a mushroom. This is also, we have a bunch of these for sale at our shop. I have this. This is Mukite. I have this also for sale at my shop. And this is like a little mushroom. And then this one I don't have for sale, but I love that. It's a druzy. I don't know if you could see it. I love crystals. Crystals are energy, right? They're from the earth. They vibrate just like we do. We have vibration to us. Crystals. That's why sound bowls mean a lot to me. So anyway, if you guys were interested in doing a card pull for tarot or for an oracle deck, we are trying to fill our gift gallery. We've got like nothing filled. Oh wait, somebody filled something. Oh, Teresa, you filled the donuts. Teresa, you get an oracle card. I didn't see that. I missed it. I must have been looking away. Yeah, I have a mushroom. I have mushrooms in the corners of all my things. This is one of my druzy mushrooms here. And this is purple flower, or no, purple ocean jasper. I thought it was a flower agate. Isn't that pretty? I don't know if you guys can see it. There it goes. It has the focus. Isn't that pretty? So we have a bunch of those. These are my personal stones that I keep down here just for good energy. Thank you for the heart me, guys. We're going to start doing, once we get more super fans, we're going to start doing super fan only nights. So I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing, and hopefully people become super fans, and then we can ask direct questions and do stuff like that. So Teresa, your card is compassion. Archangel, I cannot see any more light. Zadkiel, soften your heart with respect to this situation and all the people involved, including yourself. So whatever you're going through. Alyssa, I know, isn't that a beautiful gift basket? So whatever you're going through. All right, guys, let's see if I can pin what I need, because we got 2 out of 15. I need 15 finger hearts by the same person, 15 rosas, 6 hat and mustaches, which is like $6, 6 hand hearts, which I think are like $1.99 each. So that could be a mini card pull. 5 hearts that kiss you. Don't know the price of that. 3 corgis, 2 money guns, 2 DJ glasses, which are always hard to get. A swan. People like to send the swan. The galaxy. People send the galaxy. The fireworks. One of those. 1 whale dive. The meteor shower is sometimes the last thing I get. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Divine timing. I do not push whatever my my spirit guides want me to get at the right time. So, and the right time for you and for me. We got a swan. Poodles. Poodles sent the swan. Poodles, do you want oracle cards or do you want tarot? Because I could pull oracle cards and then also read from the book. I have my glasses here so I can actually see. It's low lighting here. So dirty. I don't know how glasses get dirty. Maybe it's dust. Should they just sit there? Okay. Poodles, do you want a tarot? Ian, thank you so much. Ian, I need, I think there's 3. They all have to be sent by the same person. Thank you, Ian. But I have to, in order to, it's so silly. It's not my rules, guys. It's not my rules. It's TikTok's rules. So the DJ glasses, you have to send 1 more to fill it. There we go. You lit up the DJ glasses, Ian. All right, Poodles, thank you so much, Ian. Thank you. All right, I didn't hear back from Teresa yet if she wanted to do Oracle. Ian, do you want Oracle pulls or do you want tarot? Or were you just sending it?
Now in 3 fresh flavors: strawberry blossom, lemon lime, and blood orange.
Thank you, Ian. I appreciate it.
Thanks to collagen peptides.
It was nice of you. Are you new here? I don't know if I've even seen a tarot. Sure. Do you want any specific area? Like love? Oh, no. Thank you so much. You were buying coins. So Teresa, tell me what you want. If you wanted a, a mini tarot pull, or if you wanted me to go on an in-depth, Oracle is more of like your spirit guides giving you a message, where tarot is more of my energy. It's still your spirit guides, but it tells more of a story. I just got a new card and it's in the car, but I'm about to go grab it and put it in so I can send something. I won't get off, I promise. Thank you, Taryn. This is your first time in. Well, welcome in. Tarot, we're going to do something with you, Ian. We're going to do something. We're going to figure out. Would you like just a general tarot? Hi, Ramona. How are you? Welcome in, guys. I did pull one, but not for you. That was for someone else. So I'll pull you something else because you sent the swan. I pulled you one. Oh, wait. Who sent this one? Didn't you send this one? Who sent this one? Sorry. Hold on. Ian, I'm doing now. Poodles. Sorry. Poodles. Poodles sent this one. So Poodles, I need to know what you want. Sorry. I did pull one for you, Teresa. You're right. All right. Ian, I don't know where you went, but I'm just going to pull a general for you and see what happens. It's going to be a mini pull. You're a hard worker. You worked really hard. The card, so we're going to look at what is kind of interfering with the energy right now. Someone is, I don't know if someone's talking about you, or you're just being in, you could be being talked about, or you could be just intolerant of someone's behavior. I'm not really sure, but success is delayed. So I don't know what you do for a living. You have some pentacles coming out, but you're staying very positive. I almost feel like I don't know if you mess around with the stock market or something. I have no idea, but I'm getting something that there's a loss of financial gain. You worked really hard. There's loss, but you're very positive about making it back. It could be somebody else just taking it from you. You got the King of Swords, or I'm sorry, the Emperor. The Emperor, you are already in a energetic state where you have certainty, consistency. Again, you persevere through what life sends your way. Okay, you are a very positive person. You have a lot of will. Death card, rebirth, it's upright. So your future right now is that you're having a complete transformation. I don't know if you have kids either. It could be something to do with being like a father figure and something with a change, but you're doing a deep cleansing of your energy. That's what I'm feeling like. So you're tired of fighting. You're end of conflict. I'm going to leave it at that. You got the end of the conflict, end of battling. You don't have to fight any more battles for you or anyone else. If you want more of an in-depth, let me know. But hopefully that resonated with you. I don't know who you are. All right, Poodles did not respond, so I think she just might have. Oh, what's the difference? Okay, so tarot is more of a story of like your current energy, what's blocking it. and a couple of cards to see where that story goes. Oracle is just messages from the universe, I like to say, from your spirit guides. So Oracle is more of a, this is Archangel, so spiritual understanding was on the bottom. So I read the card and then I would read something out of the book. So it's up to you. Ooh, that just fell out. You got a decision to make, balancing. Got the Sun card on the bottom of the deck. Somebody has sneaky, deceptive behavior in their life right now. Someone is either being sneaky and deceptive who's in the chat, or someone is dealing with a deceptive energy around them. All right. So you want tarot. Let's see what we got, Poodles. So current situation, and then what kind of binds you? What is your energy? What is going on with Poodles right now? New beginnings. You have a whole new outlook on life, adventure. You're feeling really, really good. You seems to be what is the problem, or, you know, the conflict right now would be someone who is self-centered, not harmful, but not helpful either. So just kind of dealing with some sort of bad energy. Could be also childhood trauma that's coming up to light. You got the High Priestess in reverse. So you're taken away. There's hidden intentions behind something, but your power is being taken away from you. So manipulation, decision, delay. It could mean a couple of things. You're very patient. You have a lot of responsibilities right now. No, I would never do that, Teresa, because I'm a super fan of Deb's. So I would never do super fans on Tuesday or Wednesdays, because I'll be somewhere else. Patience, resilience, taking on responsibilities. You're mentally exhausted. You're going through maybe a little bit of burnout. You got a lot of burnout cards right in a row. Feeling betrayed, stabbed in the back, anxiety. Again, here's the carrying of the burdens of other people. But you have patience. There you go. This is a little bit of foolish energy, though. Young, foolish energy. But also necessary patience as well. The Empress in reverse. I think you need to have a little bit more self-love. Okay? I think we're lacking a little bit of the self-love. Okay? Self-love is very important for you, Poodles. I think that's what's going to get you through this. It's almost like something in your past. Now that I see like the whole story, the anxiety, carrying, you're very hard to trust people. There's a little bit of like being hard to trust. Okay, thank you for the follow. I'm feeling that with you. Something with a sensitive young man too. But you're on the edge of a new beginning. You're ready to trust. So that's what I got for you. All right. I don't know where Ian went. I wanted to know if his made sense. And Poodles, did that make sense to you? Hi, Erica. Thank you for the repost. Can you pull a card for me? I'll send you something on CA. Yeah, you want me to pull Oracle for you, Alyssa? Ian, absolutely accurate. Will your finances improve soon? It just said it was. Spot on for Poodles. Great. It just, the cards did say there is a new beginning. Like you're going through the worst of it now. So you're going to be going up. Ian, if you're still in here, I don't know if you're still in here. So you are going to be heading in the right direction. Okay. 2 months on my fan club, Erica. Alyssa, what would you like? You're welcome, Ian. Yeah, the cards definitely said you were going through. And you know what's funny? There's the Sun card. It's your positive energy. We manifest what we think, right? If you think your finances aren't going to improve, they won't. They just won't. Saving, working hard. Keep doing what you're doing. You have a craft that you can master. It's learning to master your craft, and it's learning to also put those coins away. Okay? So you did get a lot of financial stuff. Roommate finally moved out on Friday, so that's kind of what your new transition is. And maybe you want another roommate, but you may not trust. So, yes! We got to do Fridays, Superfan Fridays. Thank you guys so much. We're hoping to get like at least 10 people in the Superfans. We have 4. So hopefully we'll get more people and our super fans, okay? But we'll do it anyway. And then you can watch for a little while and then decide if you want to join. Thank you, Kate. How are you? All right. So Alyssa, I was just wondering what you wanted to do, an oracle card. No more roommates. There you go. That's where the trust is. You don't want anybody else. We'll get more. We'll get more super fans. All right. Let's see here. Let's see. What do we got for Alyssa? We're going to do this because I don't know if it's being, I was being drawn to these. Hello from heaven. Archangel Azrael. Your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. I have full body chills and goosebumps right now. There's a lot of cards in this deck. That was weird. And here I am about to do spirit led. Alyssa, I've never read you, I don't think. All right, that was interesting. So someone is giving you a sign right there. Like I said, everything is spirit led. And that's what you needed to hear today. That's what you needed to hear today. So guys, for spirit led, if anybody is new here for spirit led, what I do is that I will get some information. A lot of people ask questions when it comes to spirit led. You're welcome, Melissa. It was beautiful. It was a beautiful message. Spirit led, I don't ask for any information in the chat, okay? One, it kind of disrupts where my thoughts are going, and then I want to use my logical brain rather than my intuitive brain because I see something. I'm like, what if that's now I'm thinking that because somebody wrote it, but it really was your person. So try, yes, I did. I heard you. I was watching. Yes, I did. I was actually dozing off and I fell asleep during the live. I woke up with like 1 a.m. with my headphones on with some loud live playing. I'm like, what happened? I was dozing off. So I did hear, I saw you got on. Yes, thank you, Taryn. Yep, must be 98% or higher. So we're going to try to pull somebody in. I'm going to ask, I usually try to ask for their names. I'm really getting better with the name part of it because Deborah actually helped me with that because I never got a full name. Sometimes I will, it'll just come right out. But I usually get like beginning letters of it. Spirit likes to give memories that I have. I've been doing this a long time. A lot of my clients before I even got on TikTok can tell you, welcome in. I'm glad you're new here. So when I do it, I will sometimes get brought to a specific memory of mine that I had, and it will relate to you in some way, somehow. That is how they communicate to me. I don't have voices in my head. I don't have a telephone line to the other side. I wish I did. It would make this a lot easier, but I don't. Or half the name. Yeah, it's very true. Or they'll say there's a namesake. For example, if you have a very unique name, they'll tell me there's like a name that's combined or 2 names together, or there's a nickname. So all of my lives are uploaded to Tube to the U, and you could kind of get a feeling of how I read. I do actually do private readings because I still am working. One day when I retire, I will do this all for free for 4 hours a day and enjoy my time with you guys. But for now, I can only stick to about 1 or 2 mediumships per live. Today I can't stay on more than 1, but we're gonna try it and see where it goes because my dog is sleeping. My little puppy is sleeping. So I just ask you guys to send your spirits energy over here. I do actually have what Deborah has. I do ghost hunting. I've done that for a very long time. And we're going to kind of put it where maybe you can't see it. All right. So we're going to angle that a little bit. So hopefully that will light up. I always ask them to please make it light up when spirit comes in here. And I want you to know that if your spirit's energy, your loved one's energy is with me, it doesn't mean they're not with you. They don't come here for a visit and then go back to you. They're omnipresent. We all are part of God. God is omnipresent. So when we pass, our souls we can look up and it's like you could see things happening in 15 different ways. If you ever watch anyone who's had an NDE and you hear what they say, they could see things. There's no such thing as time, right? Time is linear. We created time. We had to. On that side, that realm, that plane of existence, there is no time. So they come in and they come into my energetic space and they help me read you. They give me some information, but they are still with you. It's not like I take your loved one away from you for a little bit and then pop them back to you. Even though sometimes I do say I'll send them back to you, I'm really not, because they're there. It's just a nice thing to say. So what I do is I like to cleanse this space, and then I'll ask for someone to step forward. Yes, your memories. Absolutely. Random images as well, especially right before I'm falling asleep. I'll get some random images. All right. Oh, you have to send it to me, Alyssa. I watched the documentary on Netflix. I love all of that stuff. So I'm going to say a little prayer to myself and for you guys. Okay. All right. So that may or may not light up. I don't know. Sometimes it goes crazy and sometimes it does nothing. We'll see. We'll see as I'm reading. Invisible. Okay, I got to follow that. I'm going to write that down. Invisible.
Hey, America, want to save $1,000? That was a rhetorical question. Switch to Spectrum and save $1,000 guaranteed. Seriously, you can hold us to it. We call it the Spectrum Savings Guarantee. Just get fiber-powered gig internet for just $50 a month. And when you switch 2 mobile lines, we guarantee $1,000 of real savings in your first year, or we'll cover the difference. Again, that's a guarantee. You don't get many of those in life. Learn more at spectrum.com/get50. Spectrum Internet is powered by fiber and connected to the premises by coaxial lines. Restrictions apply.
When you switch to Geico, you
All right, well, that could go with that.
You'll have people around. It kind of feels like having a TV on in the background when you're home alone. Isn't that soothing?
It feels good to have support. It
Okay.
feels good to
All right. Hi, CY. How are you? Or Cy. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. So I got a name right off the bat, but I'm going to be a little lenient with it because I've never really heard this name. I got Donovan. Thank you for the hashtag. So Dawn, but I got the name Donovan, which is very interesting. So I don't know if it's somebody on the outside. We have 1.5K watching from the outside. Maybe they'll hear it and pop in. I got a military connection, but then I got right to camo. So I don't know if it's military or camo. And the only reason why I say that is because that's what I wrote. And then I got a sudden passing. I got an MA. Could be Maria, could be May. I wrote down May. Then I got the neon bright orange, which makes me think this person might have been a hunter because I got the camo and then I got the bright orange. So it might not be military because I just saw the camouflage. So that usually is my symbol for military, but then the bright orange kind of redirected me to hunting. And then I got the month of January, or the name Jan, because I'm hearing Ja. It did go off. It went off. I'm not even paying attention. So I guess I'm on the right track. So hopefully somebody's going to claim the spirit because Don or Donovan is trying to connect. We have, like I said, a military or camo connection. Sudden passing. Donovan or Don. I'll take either one because it sounds like a name I haven't heard. But maybe they went into Dawn. Please, guys, only percentages. Don't put anything else in the chat. So if you could take all of this, it would be 100%. Everything but one thing, it would be 99%. Mary Everett, you could take 100% of this. All right, I'll bring you on. Told you somebody was going to take this. Okay. Let's see. How do I ask you on here? Invite. Oh, you're private. So you're going to have to hit the 2 people and you're going to have to ask to come on. Okay. I have to fix my boards. Oh, guys. Last week I made a whopping $97 from TikTok. That was my paycheck. Mary, can you come up? Oh, you did. You requested. Great. Okay. Perfect. Hi, Mary. How are you? We're connecting. We're connecting. It's getting there. Hi, Mary. How are you?
I'm good.
All right. So, this makes sense to you. You have a Don or a Donovan?
No, my grandpa's name was Ray, and he was in the military. But that
Oh, okay.
name,
This is very important that someone has to take the Don. So 100% means that you have to take all of the names,
okay,
all of the information. So military,
okay,
sudden passing, the month of May, bright orange, and Jan or January. I'm also getting the number 14 that just came through.
okay,
So out of that, you can only take the military.
yeah,
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna drop you back down, but you never know when you're gonna get red, okay? All right, thank you. I didn't mean to sound. I know, Donna. What do I do with that? I can't even pay my PSC&G bill. Although I'm slacking on here. I'm telling you guys, you got to do the gift goals to get to, if we get this gift gallery lit up now, I'll get back into C3. But it's really, they're a point-based, yeah, I'm going to go on vacation. It's not even enough for dinner. It's really, I'd rather get direct payment, obviously, than, get 42% of what you send me, but it does help the algorithm, helps me get to more people. So if this was lighting up, I really do feel like someone in here can take this, or they might not be stepping forward. We got a Don or a Donovan. They may not have pulled into the room yet. A military connection or camouflage. And the reason why I said it might not be military is because I got the bright orange. So to me, camo and bright orange together is a hunter. Sudden passing. This was sudden. This was either an accident. I keep hearing accident. I got an MA. Oh, you don't want to take it just yet. Well, 99. I did not get all the finger hearts. Let's see what I got. Wait, maybe I did. Maybe I did. Yes, I did. Thank you, T. I got all the finger hearts. I appreciate that. Thank you, guys. Well, we're in 20%, I think, for the ranking. If you could push it up, I could get, what do they call them? Shields. That means I get to take a day off. That's a PTO day. And I got Jan, the name Jan or January. And now I got the number 14. Kate, can you take 14? Or the 14th of the month, or January, because it could be 1/4, January 4th. Does that make sense to you? Because that was something new that came in, was January 4th. That up. Yeah, January 4th or the 14th of a month. I don't feel like this is, it's hard with age. You know why? And I say this, and a few mediums agree with me. Some see ages. I don't know, because spirit comes to me. There is no age of a soul. So when they come to me, they show me maybe the way you remember them at their best. So I'm getting 50s to maybe 60s. So that could be when they passed, or that could be when you had the happiest memories with them, or when they were happiest, though. January before my daughter's name. So if it's January 4th, no, I know it might not be January 4th. It just could be the number 14 or the age of 14. Let's see if I can get anything else. It's okay if you can't take Donovan, because I feel like Don was a nickname for something, and I underlined the D-O-N. I got, again, camo, but put percentages, guys, okay? No, it's definitely a D name. It's a D name. I got Don. I mean, it could be Dan, but I'm getting Don. Unless they had an accent and pronounced Dan, Don. I don't know. That's the one thing I can't get is Don. If that's the only thing that doesn't make sense, though. Kate, I'm going to bring you up, Kate, because I don't know. I feel like this might be for you. I don't think I've ever read you. Maybe I did. I don't know. Kate, let's see. Hi, Kate. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. So can you take the Don name?
Yeah, so his grandson's name is Donnie.
Donnie. Okay, so his grandson is Donnie.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that a namesake?
So Donnie's real dad's name is Don. So
Okay, because
he's
they're
named after
showing
his
me.
father.
Okay, that makes sense to me now because they just said namesake. So
But it's not
Donnie,
his namesake. It's the father is. It would be his daughter's. I'm sorry. It would
so
be
his
his
grandson.
daughter's. Yeah, but the dad that he's named after is not his son. You know what I mean?
Got it. But there is a namesake. That's all that he's
Yes.
trying to say. It's very hard for me to get through your family lineage. I wish I had ancestry.com here, but I don't. So this is a grandson then that has the name Don, who is a namesake of someone else, but not him. The grandfather's name is not named Donnie.
Right. Right.
I'm going to have a good day.
Is he the P name?
I bring joy wherever I go.
A P name?
Or
I
what's
can't
funny?
take a P at all.
Before, let me put my volume up. Before I even got on, I put something in parentheses with peas. Okay, so I don't know why, but I got peas, like green peas. So I don't know if the person liked green peas or ate them, or they had they grew English peas. I don't know, but I'm seeing green peas.
Yeah, I mean we had a garden that
I'm looking
he
at a
did
garden
and
right
everything.
now.
Yeah.
Did
He
you grow
loves the
peas?
garden.
Like snap peas
Yeah, he
or
grew everything.
okay.
Yes.
Like I'm seeing like English peas or snap peas. Okay, all right. So that could be you. And then what's with the camo connection?
So he was military, but he was a Marine, but he also was a hunter as well.
That's why I got military connection / camo, and then they brought me to the bright orange that he was a hunter.
Yes.
Okay, and this was sudden?
Yes.
I feel like it was an accident.
Yes.
Okay. Was he on a motorbike, a motorcycle, or a car? Because I'm seeing something with the road with asphalt.
No, there was no asphalt. And it wasn't a road vehicle. It was a. I don't. It had wheels.
It had wheels. Okay, because I'm just when they show me
It's a
asphalt,
gas.
that's my sign for something that has tires.
Okay.
Okay. When I see that, I see it's something that has tires. I also feel that a tilting. I feel a tilting and,
Yes.
and an impact with the head or the neck.
Yes.
Did it roll? Did whatever he was on roll
Yes.
multiple times?
We don't know how many times. We just
He
know
was
that
he was thrown way off of it.
he was. Yeah.
He was nowhere near it.
Well, he was kind of near it, but not. I don't know. I don't want to say
I
too
feel
much.
like it kept going.
Yeah, so it rolled off of something and it kept going further than he did, but it landed upright still. So,
It's interesting. Why do I feel like I went into something? I hit something, but I'm going down.
Well, there was like rocks, like he had like big boulders on
Rocks.
the.
Okay, because I'm almost feeling like there's like a little gully with rocks.
Yeah. Sorry, my baby's on my hip.
I don't know what they call that. I guess it's a gully.
Yeah, it was kind of like a little. I call it like a terrace, like a little terrace, like just a little hill that just dropped down, but it had rocks going up it a little, not a lot,
Okay.
but they a couple big rocks right there.
And how do you connect with May?
He passed away in May.
Okay. And January or Jan or Jane?
His daughter's name is Janet.
Janet. Okay. And can you connect with the number 14 or January 4th?
That's the 14 is the one I'm not sure about.
Is that an age of like when they passed or someone's turning 14? Is there a birthday coming up? Because we're talking about the birthday. So I feel like this is an age.
Not that well, let's see. My son is about to be 4. His birthday's coming up, but his birthday, my son's is June 14th.
It's sitter's amnesia. It's okay. It happens to me too. Because
Yes.
I literally wrote down 14 and he's like, say birthday, B-day.
I'm crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's recognizing, and that would be his great grandson?
So, he was actually my guardian. I called him
Okay.
uncle.
Okay.
But but he raised
Oh
me.
my God, I can't believe you just said that because
Yeah.
I wrote down up here, I wrote down uncle.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
I wrote down uncle when you were talking. He's like, no, say uncle, but I was going to wait till you were done. And I wrote down uncle right here.
Yeah, so the relationship's always hard for people to place because it's not a real uncle. It's like a father at the same time, but not related at all, really.
Because I was going to ask if it was like a father figure. And who, is there an Anthony or a Tony?
Yeah, he has he has other family too, but there is an Anthony. There is an Anthony and a Tony. There's two.
Oh,
They're like, yeah, there's two or three. They're like, it's a big family, girl. One of
give me
them.
some names. Who,
Yeah.
who also, so this was an accident with the uncle, but he's talking about someone currently battling with the C word
I'm
or
trying to
had a
think.
scare.
He had cancer.
Okay, it was him.
Yeah.
Then.
Yeah, he had it when he passed. We all thought he was
But he
gonna
didn't
die.
pass from that. Okay, that's why he's
Right.
talking about it.
Yeah, we all thought that's what he was gonna pass from, and then
No,
out of
because
nowhere.
it would have been worse because even though I feel this impact on the head, it was an accident. I actually feel like this, what he had, the disease that he had would have traveled to the brain. And I don't know why I'm feeling that way. I don't know if it was in the lungs or the chest or
The esophagus.
okay, that's what I'm getting up here. I'm feeling like it would have made it way worse.
Yeah.
Do you have something of his that you keep that you smell? Like a handkerchief or something with the neck?
Of his?
Yeah.
No, but let me tell you. So when he would do what he did when he passed, okay, he would wear this dang sweat rag around his neck.
I said a
And it
handkerchief.
smelled
It
so
smelled.
yes. But it was like you put water on it or something. And it would smell so strong. And I would
Okay.
always fuss about it. I'm like, that thing stinks.
He's bringing up a memory then because he's talking about the smell and the handkerchief around the neck.
Yes. That's so funny.
Isn't that funny what they do to bring up certain memories and like, kind of laugh about it? Okay, well, there you go. We got that one.
Your personal career coach and hype woman.
Is he a J name? Who's the John? Jeff?
He has a son named John. He also has a stepson named Jeff.
I
that
said
is-
John and Jeff.
Yeah. Well, Jeff is with him in spirit, and both of their birthdays are on the 4th of the month. I know you said 4.
Oh, the
earlier,
4th of them. Well, your birthday is for the sun, so there is also
Right.
the 4th. Why do I get the letter M times 2? Is there 2 Michaels or a Michael and a Michelle or a Mitchell?
So I have a daughter named McKinley. He has a granddaughter named Mary.
That's why there's 2 M's. Okay.
So it's like 2 granddaughters.
And I almost said Michaela because that's again a name I know. It's my great niece, so her name is a little bit different. Okay. And then there's a Mary. Your daughter's name is McKaylee?
McKinley.
McKinley.
Yeah.
Who has the flower name?
The flower name?
Rose, Lily. They're showing me a flower.
Oh, McKinley's little sister's name is Lily. Not
Lily.
my daughter, but okay, let me tell you this. So McKinley's stepmom's name is Michaela, and her daughter with McKinley's dad is Lily.
He's just bringing up all the names to let you know he's doing okay. Yeah, so this was definitely a sudden accident, and it was in May because he is showing me that. He's showing me too that it was a gully with the rocks, and that's where the main impact was. I feel like he was not wearing a helmet, and he should have been.
No, he was on a tractor, actually.
Okay, well, he had no head protection. Why was it a tractor? And I'm getting something like, it's funny too, because I saw like almost like an ATV instead, but I did see it going very slow.
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't feel like it was going very fast. That makes more sense to me too.
We think
Especially
he
for
might
the-
have had like a heart attack or stroke or something, and that's why he went off the edge, because he would have never just drove off it. You know what
I
I'm
feel
saying?
like there was an impact to the head. Did they do an autopsy or no?
They did not do an autopsy, but I did see his body when it happened. I was like right down the road, so I went. and where he had fell, there were rocks, and it fell on top of him, so the whole side of his face was bruised.
Okay, yeah, because I'm showing right here that when I wrote down earlier, I saw rocks, and that was very important. He wanted me to keep bringing up the rocks. So I don't know if like the neck went like that or the head, but there was the impact. So it could have been an aneurysm or a stroke or something caused by that injury. He's showing me that he went to go fix, like he leaned over to fix a boot or an itch or something. He's showing me leaning to the left. So I think he fell on the left side because he's showing me leaning on the left.
Yes.
So I don't know if something got stuck or he was trying to fix something, but I feel like that's when he kind of bounced off. I don't, and this is what he's giving me as something that it was an accident. It wasn't with the chest. He did show me the C word, but he didn't say that this came through with the spirit led that it was an accident. And that he went to bend down to fix something, or you know when people itch in between, like when their boot and their sock, something like that.
Yeah.
He went to itch and he leaned over a little too much, hit like a little gully and popped off.
Yeah.
And that kept
we don't
going.
really know exactly,
That's
so
why I saw it kept going.
Yeah, for the way it went down, that could be exactly what happened, because he did go off on the left side, so.
Yep. He's showing me leaning over on the left, or he was leaning over to maybe look at he's just showing me leaning to the left. So maybe he was
I always
looking.
wondered if maybe he had a stroke or something, and you know how like half of your body will go?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then lean. I always wondered if maybe it was something like that or something.
It could be that, because I am getting the head pain and I am getting the leaning to the left. So it definitely, absolutely could be. Because he did make me say stroke.
Yeah.
So I don't know which happened first, but he's saying he's just showing me the head pain. Doesn't really matter. He said he's at peace now. He's at peace. He's pain free. Did he not have his phone on him?
So he did, but what happened was my Aunt Judy, his wife,
the phone.
That's important.
Yeah, he's showing me the phone.
So Aunt Judy had dinner ready, and she called him because he was out on the tractor to let him know that dinner was ready. Well, he never answered, and she kept calling, and then she saw that she could see the top of the tractor, so she thought he was fine. But after like an hour and a half, she just went out there because know, and that's how she found it. But yeah, she had been trying to call him on the phone, and he didn't.
That's why he's showing me the phone. She's also said, was the tractor still running? Because I'm hearing it.
Yes.
Okay. He's showing me that it was still running. It didn't shut off.
Yeah, that's another reason why she thought it was fine,
Still running. Okay, so that's also why, I don't know why he was showing me those green peas, but if it's something that you grew and that you like to eat, I'm just seeing the green peas as something that was important, like eating, or if he picked out the peas out of dishes, if he was picky, I'm not sure.
Or he would make us pick the peas, especially
Oh, that's
if we
the
were
other
in
J
trouble.
name, is Judy, is his wife.
Oh, duh.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know why I completely
I was asking him his name and he gave me his wife's name, Judy.
Yeah. But yeah, he would make us work in the garden. Like if you got in trouble at school or anything, girl, you was getting in that garden. And if there was a bunch of peas or corn, whether you was in trouble or not, you was going to go out there and pick them or whatever it is you do to them.
And that's why he's bringing that up.
Snap
It's another memory. Is there a br sound? Bradley or Brayton? Brandon?
My brother Brandon is with him as well.
Brandon. Okay, so he's coming through it. Brandon. Okay, that's the brother.
But he also has a grandson named Brandon that's here.
I think it might be your brother coming. Or it's your brother?
Yeah. Yeah, probably.
He's showing me another accident. And did this have to do with rugs?
Rugs?
Yeah, drugs.
Oh, so he had
I see medication. We say medication.
Yeah, so he apparently someone had given him something the day before. It's not actually how he died, but had he not been on that, it probably would not have happened.
Did you have someone who passed that like fell off of a balcony or a ladder? Somebody who fell? Besides your uncle?
Fell off a balcony or a ladder.
Falling. They might not have passed from it, but it's like a memory of somebody falling.
That's no different.
I do have someone over there that one time I was trying to get her on the roof of the house and I dropped her and she fell off.
Wait, dropped what? What did you drop?
My sister one time, and she's in spirit too.
So your brother is bringing up something about like a near-death experience.
Well, now we have this home video of my brother now where he climbed at like 3 years old, climbs up this ladder and gets on top of our house. And our dad and everyone's freaking out and you can't.
Okay, so you have a lot of
rush 'em.
memories of ladders and on it. Okay, there's
Yeah.
2 different memories with a ladder.
Yeah.
All right, so he's bringing up the memories.
Yeah.
And that's Brandon. Is there like a ch sound, Charlie or Chuck?
My granddaddy's name is Charles, and then my dad's name is also Charles, but he went by Lee. But they called my granddaddy Charlie.
That's so funny because I was gonna say I keep seeing the name Lee. I was Lee.
So that's my dad and brother's middle name.
Okay,
So Charles Lee and Brandon Lee.
that's 2 names, Lee. Okay,
And they're both together as well.
okay. Is there an R name as well, like a Ralph or
So my uncle's name is Robert, the one that.
Okay, that's the R name that he's coming through. All right. I was asking him for his name, and he's going Ruh. Did they call him something else though?
Well, I called him Uncle Robbie. Some people at church called him Bob. The grandkids called him Paw Paw. I mean, it's just whatever, you know.
Yeah, I'm just seeing something. I don't know what it was. Those were in.
Sorry, my baby.
I think he had like a nickname that had nothing to do with Robert.
He had I don't know. Some people would call him Glenn, which was his middle name.
Okay, I was saying he showed me he went by something else. Okay, all right.
Yeah, I forgot
Don't
about
tell
that.
me I could have asked him for it, but yeah, he's just I just needed. No, it's okay. It's fine. I just needed the confirmation because he's like, no, I went by something else, and he's showing me a different name. So he went by his middle name. Okay, so some people did call him by his middle name.
But my dad went by his middle name too.
Oh, isn't that funny?
Yeah.
Because I'm also asking, he said, again, ×2. So that could be a namesake of Glenn or that somebody else did the same thing. So that's
the ×2 is big for a lot of them. So
okay.
Namesake for my dad, brother, and then my brother's son's name is also, my dad actually passed from the Rugs.
Okay.
But also Roberts has a son named Bobby. His real name is Robert, but he goes by Bobby.
Okay.
That's still here. So it is ×2 a lot.
And I'm going to leave you with something. Are you planning like a big cookout for your son's birthday? Because I'm feeling like I'm just seeing like I'm smelling barbecue.
I don't know. We usually go to like this little water park thing.
Okay.
So we are planning. Sorry, my baby's yelling.
I'm just maybe there was something I'm definitely smelling barbecue. So I don't know if he liked to barbecue or cook things on the grill, but I am smelling it.
Oh no. Okay, so we used to. Since you brought up the name ×2, after church we used to go to Sonny's barbecue, and we would all hate going there because Bobby would sit there and get the all-you-can-eat. We'd be there for 3 hours waiting on that man to eat all his barbecue.
Then that's a memory for you because he's like, talk about the barbecue, and it was right after you were talking about that.
Yeah.
So that's when things kind of fall into place. But all right, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to leave you with that. Thank you so much for letting me read you and your loved one.
Oh, thank you. That was amazing. I appreciate it.
All right. You're welcome. Have a good rest of your day.
You too.
All right. Bye-bye. All right. Oh, what a beautiful soul. She has good energy. Very good energy. Very, very good energy. It's funny how things come in pieces, but all right, guys. Thank you, Alyssa. Again, I'm available for privates, guys. Very fair pricing. Haven't raised my prices in 10 years, and I won't ever raise them. Will not. I will not. But I cannot work for free. I could do this for free. This is fun. Thank you, T. I appreciate that. Guys, I just have to respond to gonna go. Oh, I'm excited. I'm gonna go look at a second location. I'm very excited. It just popped up out of nowhere in the perfect location. It's from it's built in the year 1900. I am so excited about this. This is where the ancient moon will bloom and expand, and I'll have a space there, and this is going to be such a huge, I hope so, extreme. I'm manifesting it. I got my donuts. T, I read you for the donuts. I didn't read you for the finger hearts. So I did, the first thing you sent were the donuts. Thank you for that. I'm going to read you real quick before I have to go, because I have to walk my puppy before I leave, and I have to be there at 11. So I'm going to pull another oracle card for you for sending the finger hearts, and then I'll be back on later, and we're going to try to get this, because today, if I can get into C3, like we can get down into the C 10%. So if I light up my gift gallery today, I can get back into C3, because I think I'm C4 now. Like I said, I've been slacking. Oh, popped out for you. You got 2. You got relationship harmony. Archangel Rigel. We angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved right now. So I don't know if you're having anything of disagreement within the family or relationship circle, but you have Rigel helping you through that. And then you have outdoors. Archangel Jophiel. I love Archangel Jophiel. Go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. So this has to do with your son. So you're going to have a peaceful resolution, and to go outside and ground yourself. Take your shoes and socks off and step in the grass. Put yourself on the ground. Do it. Just go outside, breathe it in, listen to the birds, do what you can, even if it's for 5 minutes. And if it's cold, then just put your hands on the ground. You don't need your feet. It's better to have your feet, but touching the ground, ground yourself, get one with nature. Put your hand on a tree. People think hugging trees is weird. No, they're alive. They have little connections. Their roots all talk to people. Mushrooms, they have their little connective devices with the trees. It's very interesting. Done a lot of research. But I will be back later, guys. Peace and love and good health. You're in Florida, so you can go outside and find some grass and put your feet right on it. Ground yourself. Might be a good day to do that. I do classes, Extreme. We had a class that we had through Umze's, and we're going to start doing, we're going to start off doing them in the Salt Room in person, and I will live stream. So I will let you guys know. We're going to start, I think, the 28th of May. And we're going to do an event in the Salt Room, which is going to be about 1.5 hours to 2 hours. We will live stream it. So we do have somebody wonderful that's coming in that's going to help learn all the stuff she learned in Bali. She went to Bali for about 2 months and learned all of these different healing techniques. She is from Mexico, so she has a lot of native an indigenous experience that she can share with us as well. So she's amazing. Like I said, I learn a lot by collaborating and connecting with people. So you rarely see me on here ever blocking anyone. I welcome in, just like Deborah does, I welcome in other mediums, other readers, anyone who has pure intentions. It's really about your intentions. Alexa, turn off. So I'm okay with that. I think we should all learn from each other, bounce ideas off of each other, and collaborate. That is how we can expand. I think there's over, 9 billion people on TikTok? Is that right? Or 9 million on TikTok alone. I'm not reading 9 million people. So we have the energy that we can create as a collaborative. All that love that we can send to other people. Oh, thank you, Donna. I appreciate that. But that's what I'm here for, is to help you guys, but also help you guys know it is okay to go to someone else as well. As long as they have good energy, use your discernment. That is the word of the month, discernment. Yeah, I want to learn more as well. I am constantly with my nose in a book. So if I showed you my book collection, which I can't wait to open up my shop, because I'll have like a library there with bookshelves, because I have so many books. There's books on top of books on top of books. So it'll give me an excuse to read. But all right, guys, I'm going to end the live. Thank you for all the tippy taps. And all of the tapping is clapping, right? I always say that. Thank you for that. Thank you for all the love. Thank you for helping me fill my gift gallery. And I will see you guys later on this afternoon. I won't be home till 4. So I will then come on here somewhere between 4 and 6, okay? I have a shop. I do, but it's a wellness center. So I need like a shop where I could do meditation classes, have a mocktail, well, it's not gonna be cocktail, mocktail tea cacao bar. So like a little place where I can make like ancient remedies and ancient drinks. Thank you so much for the manifesting. I appreciate it. So I want to have that little space and have sound baths, have, you know, it has multiple rooms. It has a separate entrance in the back. It seems so perfect. And it's like right down the road from me. It's not far at all. So I'm so excited. All right. Thank you guys. I can't wait to see it. Hopefully it looks like the pictures. You know how that goes. The right place will find me. I found a place that I really, really loved. Didn't get it. This place looks exactly like that place, but way closer. So there's always that the right place comes to you at the right time. That's what I believe in. So I wasn't like heartbroken that I didn't get the other place. I didn't make an offer on it. It was like just something told me not to. Discernment, going within you, asking your own self. Your spirit guides are here, but they want you to listen to you, what you need. But they will come and help you when you ask them. That I truly do believe. You ask your spirit guides for assistance and they will be there. And we'll do more of these Archangel cards. I really like these. Very excited about this. But I'll be back later, and I will see you later on this afternoon. Thank you guys for staying and joining. I appreciate it. All the daily heart me's, all of the taps, and all the shares. Everything helps, okay? Peace, good health, luck and love, and abundance to everyone for the rest of the day, week, month, and year. Bye.